And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And so here is Chicago. And so in the game for the Bulls, Harper out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From the top of the key, offensive rebound. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Harper. Pass to Longley. Pippen right side. Over James. Harper passes to Longley. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Harper. Knocked loose. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wade pass to Battier. James outside. Here's Wade. Off target from three-point range.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
To the right side. Here's Bosch. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Another shot. Again, the Bulls score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wade, pass to Battier. Here's Bosch. Launches a three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Dinwiddie passes to Harper. Pippen outside. Here's the three. Here's Longley. Second chance effort. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Chalmers, the pass to Battier. Miami moving it around. Here's Chalmers. He's scoreless, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Dinwiddie, and it's Brown in for Harper. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he can't get the first one. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. And he's good on the 2nd. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on the 2nd free throw. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Jordan. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Chalmers. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Pippen.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan misses. Heat trail by 12. Goes up again. There's the strength of the king.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Rodman, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. So it's Miami now. James outside. And that one's long. Chicago leading by 12. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jordan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. Miami making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Heat trail by 15. Here's James. A rebound by Kukoc.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside, Brown. Oh, ripped away. Now here's Miller. Not a lot of room. And there it is for him. Miller's got his third bucket of the night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 31 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Chalmers. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Chalmers. No points so far. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Bosch. 14 points for him. Brown with the steal. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jones against Brown. Jones, the pass to Miller. Here's Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Kerr, pass to Jordan. Over Allen. Jordan misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 19. Jordan against Miller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Shane Battier, Dwayne Wade.
Pass to Allen to halt the run. Connects from downtown. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jordan inside, guarded by Miller. Jordan misses. Miller, the pass to Allen. Here's Wade. 24 points for him. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Miami from deep.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman, guarded by Miller. Here's Rodman. Miller pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Wade, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Stolen! Miller on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That's good for Miller.
Now at the line, Mike.
Miller hits them both. Chicago leading by 11. All right, time for an injury report.
Well, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. You're in the midst of a playoff run, the worst time to lose a valued contributor, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, it's encouraging news, and it's a shout out to his toughness.
Here's Wade. 26 points for him. Allen on the wing. Pass to Anderson. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. From outside the arc. Rodman with a rebound. And just one more point would give him a double-double for the night.
He's made his presence known time and time again.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Offensive board. Here's Rodman. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Heat trail by 16. Wade, the pass to Allen. Here's Battier. Here's Anderson. For 3, Allen. That one no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. From the high post, and the basket is good. Jordan's got 39.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Whew.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got James, and it's Anderson in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Bulls leading by 16. Allen on the wing. For 3. Harper pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Pippen. 3-pointer. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Anderson. Allen outside. And here's James. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pippen, pass to Kukoc. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Anderson. Here's Chalmers. And he banks in the layup. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From 9 feet, rebound by the Heat. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, yeah, the whole man could still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Dinwiddie passes to Longley. And he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 18.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Anderson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Longley. The jump hook. That one's wide left. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. This James on the wing. Classic move by LeBron James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Now here's Pippen. The D's right on him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
For Chicago, Scottie Pippen, 1.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wade, the pass to Anderson. The rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got his fourth rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Pippen. Pure from three-point range. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Chalmers. Ooh, poked away. Harper passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Kukoc. Good work defensively by James.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And they pick up 2. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pippen with it. He's against Allen. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 25 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
For 3, Allen. That shot off. Great D that time from Pippen. Chicago leading by 20. And he jams it home with authority.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. To the paint. Here's Chalmers. And a nice finish on the layup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Kukoc. Check by James. Kukoc, the pass to Harper. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Miami calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bulls making a switch here. Here's Chalmers. James outside. Pass to Chalmers. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Chicago passing it around. Here's Harper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For Chicago, Ron Harper. 2. Timeout for the Bulls.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts.
And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Man, this is still anyone's series. So the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Chalmers. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Chicago now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Jordan's got 41.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Here's James. Connects on the 17-footer.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Pippen's got 16 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper. And the Heat with some changes. Miller comes in for James. And it's Jones in for Wade. Here's Anderson. Buries it down low.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pippen. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Miller. And it's Miami's ball. Jones, the pass to Miller. Tries the 9-footer. And too long on the shot.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Harper passes to Rodman. Pippen left side. Shot clock at 5. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one misses. Here's Chalmers. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here is Chicago. Chicago with the ball. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Miami has possession. Outside Jones. Here's Miller. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Rodman. Now here's Pippen, guarded by Miller.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Chalmers. Here's Anderson, and he dunks it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Harper passes to Longley, and it's rejected. Here's Chalmers. Looking to get back on track. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pippen with it, working on Jones. 6 to shoot. Chicago passing it around. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. And the Bulls also making a change. Brown's checked in. Brown against Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. They get it back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul number 4. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown against Allen. Pass to Anderson. From downtown. Here's Battier. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Longley passes to Brown. Now here's Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 fires in the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Anderson. And here's Miller. Covered by Jordan. Miller, the pass to Jones. The 3, Allen hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.